Hello guys, my name's Yubin and how you been? And for today's video I thought I would do a what I do in a day off. I'm not making sense, am I? No. And for today's video I thought I would do a what I do in a day off video when I don't have any classes or lectures, but it's kind of a lie because I had a live lecture from 9 to 10, but we're just going to ignore that. And yeah, I just thought I would take you along on the day with me. So we're gonna start off with a walk with Bonnie, and then I'm gonna have some breakfast afterwards. And yeah, shall we start the video? Bonnie. Bunny, sit. Good girl. Ready? Good girl. Can you not? Stop it. Bunny, sit. Sit. Who's a pretty girl? Pretty girl. Oh my god, you're so slow. Faster. Come on. Good girl. Bye. Good. Bye. For breakfast, I have some grapefruit, some raspberries, some candy floss grapes. If you haven't tried candy floss grapes, they are the best grapes. Some strawberries and a peanut butter banana bagel. Okay, well, I just had a shower and they're doing repairing works around here, so my shower turned cold halfway through, which was just not a fun experience. But after I got out the shower, just did a bit of hoovering because we have hair flying around everywhere because I pretty much shed as much as Bonnie. So I had to hoover after I showered, and it's actually pretty warm today, so I had to change into a sleeveless top because I just felt myself boiling up. So yeah, and I think now we're just gonna have some lunch. Okay, so even on a typical day off, I still do like to make a checklist of everything that I need to do. Even if I don't finish everything, I still like having it written down so I can do those tasks the day after. So I'm just gonna make a quick list now. I also normally make these lists the day before so I can plan out the day ahead, but to show you guys, I just decided to do it today. Also, I am well aware that I hold my pen extremely weirdly. I hold my pen like this, and I have gotten so much shit for it, so do not give me shit for how I hold my pen. This is just how I hold it, okay? So this is how my checklist is looking. And I think that's just all I'm gonna do today. I just want a chill day, you know? 엄마도 껐다 켜봐. 카메라를 껐다 켜봐. So now that planning the day is out of the way, I am going to start off with a little bit of Bible study. I did try to read the Bible before, but I've been wanting to read the whole entire Bible for a while now, but I just kept making up excuses for myself. But I was talking to my friend Halima about reading scripture, and it sounds really deep, but I promise it just came up in conversation. And she was just telling me how she was reading the Quran, so I felt inspired and motivated to start again with my Bible studying and reading the whole entire Bible. So I have the New International Version, and I also use the Bible in 1 Year app, which basically reads you a Old Testament, a New Testament, and then a Psalm or a Proverb reading, and then it also gives you some commentary. And I think it was made by Nikki and Pippa Gumbel, who are part of the HTV church, which is the church that I go to, but I'm not exactly sure. So yeah, but that's how I study the Bible. So I'm gonna just do a bit of that before we have some lunch. So another thing that I like to do when I'm studying the Bible is I like to take notes, just so that I'm not passively reading or listening to something. So yeah, I just take down notes on what I think is important in that reading or in the commentary so that I can look back on it later. And another thing that I like to do when I'm studying the Bible, just so that I don't have to sit in silence, which I cannot do, I like to listen to some worship music in the background just to fill in the silence, because obviously I can't listen to what I usually would listen to, which is like rap music or hip-hop music or pop music. So yeah, that's just how I study my Bible. Oh, hoo, 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 hoo.
배가 있는지
죽여버려. 청국장 진짜 오랜만에 먹은 것 같아.
우리 안 먹은 것 같은데?
오랜만에 먹은 것 같은데? 잘라낼 거야.
아, 왜 잘 오는데?
왜?
앉아서 이거나 쳐 먹어라.
많이 컸다, 이거.
근데 왜 이렇게 그림차도 녹차도 잘 만들고 어른이
그린차. 근데 진짜 약간 카라멜 맛이 난다.
뭐야? 이게?
뭐겠니? 이 티에서 카라멜 향이 나겠니?
뭐야?
Well, I am back from lunch and having some tea and a Basque burnt cheese. Bonnie wants to be let in. Well, I am back from having some lunch and some tea with a Basque burnt cheesecake. It's an intentionally burnt cheesecake. I promise it's not by accident. That's just what it's called. And intentionally burnt. Do you wanna stop? Yeah, you. Okay, well, as I was saying, you're so rude. Hi. So it just has a bit of a caramelly kind of taste. So we had that with some green tea, and now I'm going to edit, which is the thing that actually takes up the biggest chunk of my days off. So I've moved all my files from this camera and my phone, which is where my mic is attached to. So I've moved all those files onto my iPad, which is where I edit. Okay, well, I just finished up on some editing, and we are now going to take Bonnie for her evening walk.
배우고가 정말 잊었다면서요.
한번 헤어지면 끝이라고 생각하는 편이라 둘 다 더 힘들어지지 않게 빨리 정리했으면 했어. 멘탈 잡아주려고 그랬다는 거지? 멘탈 잡아주려고 그랬다는 거지?
우와.
큰일 났지만 역시 우정이야.
끝났네, 이제.
무슨 말이냐면 이해했어. 역시
우와, 그게 잘.
대형이 그냥
Wow, okay, I officially look like an idiot with my spot cream on, but no can do, skin requires it. But we just finished up watching a movie, and I had some dinner. I had a kebab, a chicken doner kebab, whilst we were watching some TV, and then I also did a bit of sketching whilst we were watching the movie. But I realized that it's in a blue Prismacolor pencil, so you can't really see it on camera, but it ended up looking a bit like this. I was gonna do a bit of water. You can't even see it now, and I'm holding it right up to the camera. But yeah, it's because it's in a blue pencil. I like to do my sketches in a color pencil first. I was going to do some watercolor painting, but I'm still waiting on my masking fluid before I start painting. So I just decided to work on another sketch, and I think I'm gonna do a small little workout before I go to bed. But I'm also contemplating, because my nails look a little bit sad. They've cracked, they've peeled, they need some love and care, so they do look a bit sad. So I'm contemplating whether or not I want to do my nails before I go to bed. And also my command hooks came, which means I can put up my fairy curtain lights on my wall. So I'm also contemplating doing that before I go to bed, but it's already 11:30, but I think I might do it. But anyway, I'm just going to do a quick workout first, and then I'll be back. Okay, well, I am back, and I couldn't be asked with any more nail polish, so I just removed it, so it's a little bit cleaner. Tell me focus. Okay, no. Yeah, so I just gave up on putting on any more nail varnish on, because just, you know, it's good to let it breathe. But I'm gonna do my lights now. Well guys, as you can see, I have fully installed my lights now. The command hooks actually said leave them on for an hour before you hang anything on them, but ain't nobody got time for that, so I just hung my lights straight on. But I think it looks pretty cool, but I'm gonna swivel so you can see my face better. Nah, I'm gonna stick with white. Anyway guys, thank you so much for joining me on this video and just chilling with me on my day off from uni. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it was somewhat fun to watch, even though I really didn't do much today, but anyway, hopefully you enjoyed, and it is now 1 AM, so I'm gonna go to bed. Bye! Wait, I forgot my Korean word of the day. And for the Korean word of the day, shall we do the word for good night, as that's what I'm about to do now. So good night in Korean is 잘 자, or you could also say 좋은 꿈 꿔. So anyway, first one is 잘 자, which is good night, or you could say sweet dreams, which is 좋은 꿈 꿔. So anyway guys, 잘 자 and 좋은 꿈 꿔, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully see you guys all again next week. Bye!